If you love tinkering with small gasoline and diesel-powered engines, think about becoming an outdoor power equipment technician. You'll be repairing and maintaining outdoor equipment like quads, snowmobiles, lawnmowers, or marine equipment. We talked to an outdoor power equipment technician to find out more.
Hi, my name is Michael Smith. I'm an outdoor power equipment technician. An outdoor power equipment technician can work in all sorts of different aspects of the trade, like quads, snowmobiles, marine stuff. I've chosen to specialize in the marine industry part of it. Typical day, we'll start work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll have a little meeting and figure out what we got going on for the day, see which customers are coming in, what their problems might be, what we're going to do, and make a plan for the day. We'll do anything that day from, like, we'll do a power head rebuild to a winterizing to just a basic tune-up on a boat. Maybe we're just changing the gear oil in the leg. Generally when I'm at work, I'll be either inside or outside. Outside we'll run the boat, we'll run most of the boats outside just because of the exhaust fumes and that sort of thing. And we do a lot of work inside. Anything other than like running the boat is generally done inside. In the springtime, we get lots of customers who are bringing their boats in to make sure they're ready and water worthy before they take them out and they have a problem at the loading ramp. And then in the summertime, we'll get lots of repair work. People are breaking their stuff out in the water and they'll bring their stuff in, we'll repair it. And now in the fall, we do a lot of winterizing, preparing stuff for winter, making sure that their engines aren't going to freeze and they're going to cause lots of damage to their engines. Use a lot of different tools. We got wrenches to sockets to screwdrivers, tape measures, torches, welding equipment, multimeters, electrical testing equipment, computers, you name it, we use it. Skills that I kind of find I need. I got to be patient in my job. Sometimes things don't go as you planned. You just got to take a deep breath and move on. You got to kind of think things through properly. You got to have a thought process to what you're doing and do things in the correct order. If you do them wrong, something might go wrong. Pay attention to detail. Make sure everything's done properly. Physically, it's not terribly demanding. There's some heavy lifting involved. Like, I mean, when you pull a drive off, they're reasonably heavy. You're gonna have to be able to move them around, but for the most part, you'd be able to find somebody to give you a hand if you need to. So you don't have to be too strong to be able to do this job. Well, my day usually, about half the time I'm doing something by myself, and then for the other half you usually get a hand. And we got a good ratio here, 2 journeymen to 1 apprentice, and get all the help you need when you need it. So when I took the marine program, it was about 8 months, and they basically went through all aspects of the motor, what the parts are, what tools you use to do the work, and that sort of thing. It basically sets you up for a lot of the knowledge you need to move on in the trade. So in the apprenticeship for the outdoor power equipment technician, it's kind of different from a regular education where you go and learn and then you go to work. Whereas here you're going to be working about 10 months and then you go to school for 2. I learn something new every day. The job changes day in, day out. There's something new to see, something new to change, something new every day.
The industry is moving along very quickly with advancements to keep up with the emissions laws that have been mandated by the government. So we're starting to see a lot of computer-controlled drive-by-wire engines that require technicians to be trained to high levels of both computer controls and mechanical skills that weren't needed prior to this point in our industry.
The most satisfying thing about this job is hearing from the customers and their feedback. When they tell us we did a good job and they're happy and things have never been better and their weekends out on the lake, that's what makes the job worthwhile. For someone interested in pursuing this occupation, you might want to have an interest in the outdoors and running boats and the equipment before you get into it, and maybe like fixing your own stuff before you even think about it. For me, this trade choice has been a very valuable one. I enjoy boating, I enjoy quadding, I enjoy snowmobiling, so things go wrong sometimes when you're out there. You got to be able to fix it, and now that I've been in this trade, I know how to do those things, and I look forward to being able to do that for years and helping out my friends, family, and all the customers that come through.
To become a journeyman outdoor power equipment technician, you must find an employer who's willing to train an apprentice. To earn a journeyman certificate, you'll apprentice for 3 12-month periods, including on-the-job training and technical training in each period. Discover more about this occupation, such as educational requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the ALICE website, and learn about related occupations like motorcycle mechanic and electric motor systems technician. Make the most of your future. Go to alice.alberta.ca.